Welcome back to Whose Head Canon Is It Anyway, where the points still don't matter. The points are like you. Yeah, and you watching this video and know I'm talking about your ass, and I ain't got no problem taking time on my day to let you know that your motherfucking ass just don't matter. But don't worry, don't think it's you. It's a whole list of motherfuckers who just don't matter. People who will watch this video, people who will never see this video. Yo motherfucking ass just don't matter. And I figured I would take the time to let you know how little you fucking mean. But for all the people that do matter, that matter to me and matter to this movement, Team Global Rape Force, we in the motherfucking building and all that, thank you very much. I appreciate your love and support, and I'll continue being the best in the business. Because, hey, that's what I do. And speaking of, if you needed a reminder of who I am triple the G.O.D. And this is, of course, Run That Rex, where we have sought to answer a question this whole second half of the game. Whose head canon is it anyway? Hopefully, the final stage will give us the answers in which we seek. Now, since I won't be dying because I'm that fucking awesome, is that you can use these robots to, fill up your weapon energy or your health if you do need them by shooting them with the, what are those weapons? The frost shield for your health and the acid burst for weapon energy, just so you know. And we gotta prepare because, if you thought this Z-Saber rape was over, you was wrong. Oh wow, I fell off trying to do cool stuff. Well, ain't that just great? Look at that awesome, look at that. It's going up like, yo. I ain't heard people say that in years, but Sigma, before I get into this ass beating, can we talk, please? Me and you holler at your boy. X1, you thought you was Blade. X2, you thought you was Wolverine. And now here we are, you about to get your ass whooped again, and you decide you want to channel Captain America. Let me start with this. Happiest 90th birthday to the awesome Stan Lee. Belated, of course. I think I told him on Twitter, but I'm telling you right now, happy birthday, Stan Lee. You are one of the greatest human beings to ever exist. Thank you for everything you created. Sigma, this however does not excuse, and I mean excuse, this horrible cosplay job where it looks like you trying to go to an S&M party. And for all my ladies out there, the safety word is always ostrich. So, that now that I've told you that your cosplay is ugly, I told Stan Lee happy birthday and not just hit on every chick on the internet, let's read this text box so your ass can die. Okay? Thank you. We meet again, X. It was easy to corrupt that fool Doppler. And I would have succeeded hadn't you interfered. I'm going to interrupt again. I don't see why I'm interrupting again, but I have a legitimate reason. Sigma, do I look like a weed-smoking dog to you? No, because I am not a meddling kid, and for the record, just let it be said, Velma's hotter than Daphne. Hold that shit. Moving right along. But we're destined to meet, aren't we, X? Let the eternal struggle begin. Oh man, I'm about to beat your ass. You don't know, because I know the secret to beating you. It's this. Hang across the wall, wait for him to do this, and then do that to his ass. Repeat once more, and he dies. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Goodbye. Pathetic. Man, Triple the G.O.D. is the most awesome mofo on the planet. If y'all ain't know. But, this is Mega Man, so this isn't quite over. More text box. You really just don't learn. You should just give up. Just give up, man. You can't with me. I am like beyond juggernaut bitch level. I am that unfuckwittable. I can just describe how unfuckwittable I am. But let me read this text box, then I'll show you. Well done, X. But I'm far stronger than my previous forms. Behold the power of the ultimate battle body! Oh my god, it's a Megazord. Okay, so we go from Marvel to Power Rangers. Man, Sigma, you crazy, dude. You crazy shit. But trust me, dude. It's gonna be over. It's gonna be over in a second. Well, okay, maybe not in a second because I suck, but you know. Okay, gang, you gonna cheat me? Hey! What can you do when you fuck with Triple the God? Oh wait, that's what you do. Eat that murder, bitch! The greatest of all time! Don't you people get it yet? Don't you get it? And now, you still ain't done? Damn it! You can't, you know what? Fuck this shit. I don't even care. See, if we gonna go out 2012, we gonna go out with a fucking bang. So, let me just get this out right now. Every time I play a Mega Man X game, Sigma, I'm gonna beat your ass. This is how it's going to be forever. See, think about it like this. I am Lucy with the football, and you are Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown never kicks that football. And the same euphemism is here is that you can't fuck with me. Or actually no one on the fucking planet in existence in this dimension or the next or the next or the next or the next can fuck with Triple the G.O.D. That's why I am the leader of Team Global Race Force, because I'm a fucking boss. I am glad that we can have this conversation. Now, let's finish this, damn it. Because I'm done. 2012, man, I'm done with this shit. I'm done kicking your ass. Because, hey, here's the secret. We're going to be taking a break from kicking Sigma's ass, and we can go kick somebody's other ass next game. Hype is a motherfucker right now. So, Sigma, what is it that you have to say now? No, it can't be. I can't even defeat you with this magnificent body? There seems to be only one choice now. I'll possess you! That's not gonna work either. But children, here's a suggestion. You see what I'm doing? Do that shit. Because that shit happens. That can kill you. This is Sigma's final fuck you. Because if you fall, you are dead. As you see. I got it now. But yeah, he can knock you into the lava. It don't really do that much damage. But we win. See, look at that. Team Global Rape Force raping your bitches and taking your shit. Because that is what we do. Damn! It's a dead end! Give up, X! I'll possess your body and rule the whole world! Or maybe not! Q Doppler! Ah! Your Doppler! How did you obtain this? How do you feel now, Sigma? Did you like my special vaccine for the Sigma virus? X, I'm sorry to have given you so much trouble. I know I can never really atone for what I've done. But I'll try to set things right by taking Sigma with me. My program is fading. X, it's time to say goodbye. Explosion. Children. Mission accomplished. And what if I told you this was the bad ending? Well, because, Zero ain't dead. He's just not here. But, X, did his thing after his homeboy went back to the crib to go eat pie. He straight up shoot you, slice you with dog, tie that ass. So, where do we go from here? I don't know, but I have a feeling some soul-scrolling text will tell me. X has crushed Sigma's plan once again, but many questions still occupy his mind. Yeah, like, what am I gonna eat for lunch? Why must humans fight against Reploids? And why must Reploids fight against each other? That's an interesting question too. Not that it has anything to do with food anyway. As X stares into the burning remnants of Doppler's lab, his body trembles from an unknown sorrow. Where the hoes at? That's the only thing that makes any sense to me. What fate what does fate have in store for me? He can only hope that someday Dr. Light's plan for him will finally be revealed. Here's a spoiler. He never finds that shit out. Unknown to X, his destiny has already been decided. He's gonna have a bologna sandwich? To save mankind, he must fight Zero, who will then lose or win and then repair himself or something. But only time will tell when and why. I guess. Celebration music, bitches! We did it! Kinda, sorta. Let's have a recap of the game. This version of reality. We kicked a whole bunch of ass. I made sure to constantly remind you that it's all day. Fuck the police. That's important. That's important. That is fuck the police. That's important. What else did we do? Sacrifice best friend to get sword that I wanted all game. I did that. Let me see. What else? What else happened? Kick some more ass. And beat the whole game without using a sub tank. Triple the G.O.D. Yo. Oh my god. I'm so awesome. I'm feeling myself right now, man. I am so hyped for 2013, and I'm so hyped to finally, do what I've been trying to do with this shit since 2009. Because, before, the beginning of this, which was pretty much me uploading trailers for SRK, but that's another conversation for another day. But to get to where I started when I stood outside that GameStop to where we are right now, I have never been more focused on trying to get this shit popping than ever. But we'll talk more about that in the end game. But, I gotta say, man, this has been fun. I've really enjoyed myself, and the best thing about it is that you guys are enjoying it. And that's what's important. Is that, it's like I said, you guys may not be the end user of this, but you guys are right there. That you guys are just as much a part of these playthroughs as me playing the game. Because it's y'all that watch it. So, like I said at the beginning of the video, that you guys matter, and I appreciate each and every one of you. 2013, just like it's gonna be my year, it's gonna be y'all year, because y'all fucking with your boy. That's important, man. It's just time to do what it is that we need to do. Hi, Neon Tigger. Is that y'all gonna see a whole bunch of stuff from me, man. So Y'all need to be prepared, for real. Like, yo, I'm gonna be blowing up your sub boxes like crazy. The blog gonna be going off, which I'm sort of thinking about moving to Tumblr. But, you know, I don't know if Tumblr is what I need to, you know, express my thoughts. Because I kind of like bloggers, you know what I'm saying? Because it's easy to link that stuff to my YouTube page and all that other stuff that it gives me, but, you know. But then I don't play, you know, I'm not in the same realm as other people who actually need a Tumblr, because Tumblr is more for interacting with people. And my stuff is more for, you know, just get it out there. Because people just read it. No one ever asks me questions. Very rarely do they. Seriously. As much as I write, very rarely do I get comments and people ask me questions. People just read it and just be like, yeah, that's the shit. And that's just what it is. You know, I'm not going to question that. But, you know, stuff and things. But like I'm saying, you know, while I'm trying to stall for credits, you know, that this is going to be something very cool in 2013, and I just can't wait. I'm just so excited to just hop into it, because 2012, you know, it's 2012, and a couple of hours is going to be non-existent. It's going to be completely the past, and then we can look towards the future, or some, you know, uppity junk like that. I don't know. But like I said, a lot of this stuff that I'm just been babbling on about as X runs up this highway by himself, mind you, keep that in mind, is that, you know, stuff and things. So, the end. More like to be continued, because we have to see how this really goes down. I know y'all want to see that. Y'all are very interested in seeing how this goes down. So, I will do for you just that. It is time to do what I always do. Hop in my TARDIS. We're going to go back to what I think, let me see. That will be the alternate current present, which will be different than what it was if it was an alternate. One of these days, I'll make a whole video explaining to you why I'm so awesome and I can use time travel and you can. How about that? So, let's go back in time. Let's put an end to this. And let's just put a rest to 2012 so we can get 2013 started fresh and clean. So, you know who I am. I am Triple the G.O.D. And this is, of course, your favorite YouTube show, Run That Wreck. But we're not quite done yet. See you guys in the alternate present. Welcome back to Whose Head Canon Is It Anyway, where the points still don't matter. And just like you, and like the points, they just don't matter. Don't worry about, you know, knowing whether or not you matter or not. 2013, you know, Team Global Rainforest will be glad to let you know that you don't matter, because you're not stopping me, you're not stopping my team, and nor are you stopping this movie. So you watching the video and no, I'm talking about you. I'm like, hey, it is what it is. You're not stopping me. And for those that don't even know that you on Team Global Rainforest hit list, trust me, 2013 is going to put us dead in your faces. We'll be glad to let you know what the business is. So, with that being said, you know who I is, the one and only Triple the G.O.D. And this is everybody's favorite YouTube show, Run That Wreck. Here we are, in the alternate reality future past or something. But, you know, who really cares? Because we're only here to answer one question. Whose head canon is it anyway? And here we are, back in Doppler's lab to fight Sigma. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen, dog. Okay, you got hit. Got hit again? Wow, okay. Game crazy. Give me that health back. I ain't got time for that. You know what? Let's just do the damn thing. Because, you know, we got a lot to do and not a lot of time to do it in because, you know, stuff and things. But, welcome to Reverse Cutscene Theater, everybody. If X was on his way to go fight Sigma, is that the roles of this would be reversed. You know, in the hack, but in the non-hack, it would always be Zero coming in if he were alive. Okay, no duh. However, you know, I just want to let you know that this was the case. And, you know, I'm going to give X a chance, you know, to tell us exactly what the plan is and how we should go about doing it. Zero, I'll take care of the power generator. You go ahead and destroy Sigma's body. Be careful, Zero. And stuff. Here I come to save the day! Pop! And he's gone. Well, you know, X is going to go destroy that power generator. You are going to need the magical powers of the spinning blade because you're going to need it. Trust me. You're going to need it. There we go. Final battle, and, you know, guess who's back, everybody? Horrible Captain America cosplayer Sigma, and God, he just looked like he just left an S&M convention. This is just kind of weird. I'm kind of weirded out a little bit, and I don't get weirded out about a lot of stuff, but a man walking around as an S&M outfit trying to be Captain America, that's weird. You know, I don't get it. I don't understand it, and I don't care. But, ladies, the safety word is still ostrich. I'm just saying. With that being said, let's just take care of this. You know, quickly post haste and all that. Well, if it isn't Zero, it was easy to corrupt that full Doppler, we know, and you would have succeeded had you not interfered. But then, you know, the last time we did this, I made a joke about Velma being hotter than Daphne because not only is she thick, but she wears glasses. And then I said something about their paths always crossed, but I think it was different for X. But, you know, and then it's like now he's like, let our rivalry continue. And then I question, like, what kind of rivalry is this? Is this like, you know, Yankees Red Sox? You know, is this like Yugi Kaiba? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure it out. Like, what kind of rivalry is this? I could make the screw the rules I have money joke, but nah, I got something even better. If we're going to equate this to a rivalry, which makes legitimate sense, Zero is Nas, and horrible cosplayer Sigma is the Jigga Man, because I'm about to eat to this fool with this spinning blade. So, game, fill up his health bar. Thank you. Welcome to boss fight. This what you do, dog, to do not get hit, homie, is that he will shoot 6 shots from that gun of his. You wait till all 6 is shot, you face the wall where Sigma is going to be, and then repeat, just like that. At some point, you know, Sigma will, you know, add something else to his repertoire, which is right now, which will be throwing his horrible cosplay shield. Same rules apply, but then it gets even better. And make sure that you understand that at this point, he's going to loop that thing. Make sure you understand that. I got one more win. We gonna throw your shield, Sigma. Come on. That's 6, and welcome to die. See? Look at that. Even I can make X-Men references in the middle of a Mega Man X game. Goodbye, horrible S&M cosplay Sigma, who was Captain America or some shit. I don't remember. You're dead. I don't have time for this. But oh no, Sigma has got into his Megazord, and we're about to fight again. Whoopee! Just as I expected from you, Zero. But I'm far stronger than I was in our previous battle, Zero. Behold the power of the ultimate battle body, Zero. Blah, blah, blah. Fill up his health bar, too. I ain't got time for this. Fill it up. Come on, game. Come on. Going too slow. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to most annoying boss battle I've had, you know, all year. Is that, you know, the whole point to this fight is, you know, to actually hit it. Because, you know, that's key to anything. That's key to anything. It's like the thing I have not figured out about this fight yet is how to, you know, make those missiles do that, you know, I want to aim at you every time thing, you know. It's like, if I could figure that out, and even in practice, I really couldn't figure it out, but you know, we just wing it. Because the reason why that's the case, because if he, ooh, damn man, I didn't see it. And I just made a mistake and thought I had 2 charge shots instead of 1, and now bad things are happening. The Z-Saber in this fight, unlike with X, is very dangerous to use because with Zero, not only does it do no damage whatsoever, but, you know, as you see, it puts you in a very horrible position, you know, if we were talking fighting games, frame-wise, because you do something very, you know, not what you want to do, But I don't think it matters because congrats, asshole, you're dead. I win. 2012 will end with the world being mine. In 2013, the world is still mine. Can't fuck with me. I'm triple the G.O.D, baby. Do you guys forget this stuff? Boss. Well, death cries from the dead guy. Impossible! I can't defeat you with this magnificent body! I guess there's only one choice now! I'll possess you! Kiss my ass! I ain't got time for that shit. Remember, children, as we saw earlier, this thing be filling up with lava, dog. So, I have enough energy to get up here, but the thing is another possibility that could happen to you, is that, well, not at this point, well, because you could get crushed, but, you know, it don't matter, because this fight is over, and I get to rock it in Tommy Oliver mode. Where else do you find this here? So, we have reached the end, literally. Damn it! There's no way out! Oh no, it's Sigma again, you bastard, and such. Give up, Zero! I'll possess your body and rule the whole world! I highly doubt that. And now I definitely highly doubt that because look, best friend forever! Teaming up to say the whole world, yeah! It's going the fuck down. Team best friends forever, teaming up to say the whole damn world, yeah. It's going down! Yeah! You're ass! It's you! Again! How's that, Sigma? Doppler gave me the anti-Sigma virus program and used it on my buster. Sorry about the wait, Zero. I thought the program might be the only thing that will stop Sigma. My program is disappearing, but someday I will. You what? Come back to get your ass kicked again? Hey, whatever. You name the time and the place and I'll be glad to boot up something and beat the shit out of you. Mission accomplished. For real. The right way. Where we don't sacrifice our best friend for things that kill other things in 2 hits and stuff. And look. Sparky, boom, boom, explosion, man. Shout out to Avatar. I'm talking about OG Avatar, not Legend of Korra, even though they're both awesome, but shout out to Sparky, boom, man, once more, because, you know, he was an awesome character. And look at us, standing up there with our Nightmare Zero armor, which is not what it's called in this game, or what it's called for games long past, but slow scrolling text. Zero, with the assistance of X, has crushed Sigma's plans once again. But for some reason, Zero has an uneasiness that still haunts him. Don't we all, Zero? Don't we all? As a hunter, he knows that it's his duty to go after Maverick. Yet, at the same time, he wonders what destiny has in store for him. Me too. Except they already know our destiny, Team Global Ray Force 2013 and stuff. But unknown to Zero, his destiny has already been decided. Well, we know what happens, but at the same time, whatever. In the future, Zero's decision will lead 2 great hunters to tragedy. And then he'll hide himself away to heal himself, we know. But only time will tell when and why. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the Mega Man X SNES trilogy, completed by yo boy Triple the G.O.D. I had such a wonderful time, you know, playing these games and doing it, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, I have these 3, I have the trilogy to thank, man, for relighting my fire, because it was because I got to play Mega Man X, which is why everything on the channel got kicked into overdrive. Why you got so many playthroughs in such a short time? Why, you know, the Kamen Rider stuff happened? You know, a lot of that stuff came from this fire that built up inside of me when I started playing Mega Man X1. And you do not understand how happy I am to, you know, be doing this on my terms, to being able to do something that not only that you guys enjoy, but something that I can be proud of and something I can look back on. I'm like, 2012 for me, real talk, and we'll get more into the end game, has been an up and down year for me, but these last couple of months, man, these have been some of the funnest times I've had, you know, enjoying myself, popping this commentary, playing these games. I'm like, you guys just do not understand, like, how good it is, for real. You just don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, we had a great 2012, man, a great 2012 towards the end, but, you know, that now that I'm bringing this fire to 2013, you know, it's gonna be something, and I'm glad that each and every single one of you who are watching this now and people who are watching in the future, man, if you've done something good for yourself, hey, you joined the right team, cause yo, Team Global Race Force, we going in, you know, it can't be nothing less, because so trust me, like I said, you know, it's going down, man. It is. It's just that there's a lot of things that I want to do in 2012 that I just didn't. But 2013, I got the right mindset, the right fire, and the right focus to do it. So trust me. My goal is going to be to do something every day. And, you know, there are going to be some things. There's going to be some surprises along the way and some things that you never thought that would happen that are going to happen. So just trust me on that. But, you know, I'm just sitting up here watching Zero X run up and down this highway. And like I said, I've had a wonderful time playing this game. I've had an even more wonderful time sharing this time with you guys. I appreciate it more than you know. Trust me. You know, 2012, man, you know, when this video come up, man, 2012 will be out the door, and it'll be 2013, and, you know, people talk about fresh slates and stuff. To be honest with you, there's no such thing as a fresh slate. You take your slate with you from the beginning to the end, and you look at that slate, and you don't erase it. You look at what happened with that slate, what went right and what went wrong, and you try the best you can to correct that. So, a lot of the things that I did in 2012, you know what I'm saying, they're on my slate, and I'm looking at them, and I'm understanding why things are the way they are. 2013, you know, it's going to be smooth sailing. Well, there's no such thing as smooth sailing, children. Don't ever believe that. Don't never believe there's no such thing as smooth sailing, because there's not. There's always going to be bumps in the road. But, you know, I really, you know, am proud of what I've accomplished, like the tail end of 2012, you know what I'm saying? I'm real proud of that. You know, starting running that race with Super Mario Brothers, you know, was something that I always planned to do, but it's like, you know, it's one thing to think it, it's another thing to do it. So, but again, and I'm going to keep saying it, thank you guys so much for giving me a platform to share this trilogy with you. You know, shout out to everybody that, you know, Team Facebook, Team Twitter, you know, Team Diary of a Blog Whore. Man, shout out to the Mega Man 25th anniversary play thread on NeoGaf. Thank you guys so much for giving me a place to share this with everybody, and I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it too. It makes me feel real good that people are, you know, are enjoying the game and enjoying the commentary, and I'm glad I'm able to share it with you. But when you see Run That Rex next time, not including the end game, because that's something that has to happen, is that we're going to be playing something entirely different. And, you know, it's going to be fun to share that game with you guys. And, you know, here's a little spoiler before we get out of here. Remember that game I was supposed to play after Mega Man X1? That's the game that's coming up next. So, if it was a game to follow Mega Man X1, so you know that means that has to have some kind of value or some kind of reason behind it. But when we get there, I'll be glad to explain it to you. So, for the last time in 2012, you know who I am. I am the one and only the G.O.D. This is your favorite YouTube show, Run Dat Rex, and I'll holler at you guys in 2013. Whose head canon is it anyway? Is a Savage Minds Entertainment production, teaming up with Team Global Rainforest 2013. We rape your bitch, we take your shit, and we don't take no shit. Team Global Rainforest. Holla.